How's everybody doing? Good? Was the food good? Good. There's lots of drinks, lots of food they're going to be serving throughout the evening, so help yourself all the way up till quitting time. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and being here with us and sharing this special day. Before I do that, though, I've been emotional all day. I went to bed crying, and I woke up crying. So if I get emotional, I apologize. But y'all have been through this. We've been to a lot of weddings this year, over the past couple of years, so this is nothing new. It's like happening every month. Pretty soon Larry here is going to be Catholic. Easy. So he's been to the Catholic Church so much that I said it's confession time next week, or next wedding. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out and sharing this special day with us on behalf of Thomas and Veronica, the Lidican family, Steve and Anna, and their whole family. What a fantastic family. They're just awesome people. We really didn't get to spend a lot of time. We had a great rehearsal dinner last night, got to spend some time with them, and maybe we'll get down to Florida and visit with you guys and get to spend more time with them. What an awesome family. And I got to tell you got a wonderful family, and Thomas is just fantastic. We love him. We love him, and he is awesome. I tell you, I got to tell you, you know, as a father, I had a daughter that went before Veronica, and so they dated others that right off the bat, you know, this ain't it. But you go through all the motions, and you go to the airports, and you pick them up, you drop them off, you spend the money, you do all the things to make your little girl happy, and you're going, gosh, I hope this fixes itself, you know. And it did, Ivan. I'm not talking about you, Ivan. You're awesome too. I've been blessed. But when I first met Thomas, I got to tell y'all, I knew he was the guy. And I don't want to pump him up too much because I know he can go the other way. But Thomas, I love you, man, and my family loves you, and we're not losing a daughter, we're gaining a son. You hear that every wedding, but we truly, truly, truly believe that. And we just thank you guys for raising such a fabulous son, okay? Thank you. And just real quick, when Thomas came to ask my permission, I won't embarrass him, but I tell you what, he was nervous, he was emotional, kind of like I am fixing to be. He couldn't sit still, he had to go drink a gallon of water, come back to my office, went to the restroom, came back, and I'm sitting there waiting. I knew what he was doing. I just sat there waiting. I've had people that work for me that were more nervous than that, or were not as nervous as that, when they're fixing to get fired or something like that. But Thomas, I tell you what, that moment, I'll cherish that as long as I live. It was special. The sincerity, and I could see the love that you have for my daughter. All right. Now, give you a hug, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Now, Veronica, it's been an interesting ride with Veronica. We've had a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun times together. We used to come home at night when she was real little, and we would sing, she and I would sing-along songs. I think our favorite song was Pooh's Corner. I almost wanted to play that tonight, but I won't bore you with that.
Actually, that's what I originally...
Pooh's Corner? Yeah. So we'd sing every night going home. I don't know if it was from ball practice or... she was pretty little. But throughout the years, my wife said, please don't bring up the word drama. But Veronica's got this thing. She's a great girl. When she's at home, you know it. When she's not, you go, where'd everybody go? So, and that's a good thing. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that a lot. Whenever she's gone to visit you, I tell my wife, I say, it's just too quiet. I need Veronica back. So I love you, sweetheart. And Thomas, you'll get to experience that. It's going to be... It's going to be wonderful, but at times it's going to be a handful. Trust me. Planning this wedding, Veronica had a lot of ideas, and I learned real quickly that I was just going to say okay, and not really give my opinion, because you all know me. Those of you that know me, I have an opinion. Yeah, thank you, sis. But anyway, I learned real quick that, okay, this is her time. I'm going to let her decide. It's her, whatever she wants. And so we had this little riff going about the father-daughter dance. And I wanted to pick the song. She said, no, I'm going to pick the song. And she wouldn't tell me what the song was. So for 3 months, we've been going back and forth. I've been trying to get it out of her. Oh, she changed it. No, that's going to be something different. And Lisa would try to tell me what she thought it was. Sort of. And I was guessing. I was playing. I had YouTube up at the house sometimes. Is this one? Is this one? You know. But I had a song picked out for her. I picked it out 6 months ago. And so I hope I don't bore you folks, but I put together, but my son-in-law Ivan did it. He did a fantastic job. I put together a little clip here. And I'd like to play it right this time. I wanted to dance this song, so I put this together, and this is my tribute to my daughter.
Just once upon a yesterday, I held you in my arms. You grew into a little girl with lovely childhood charms. Now it seems I only turned around and I see you by his side. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today. My daughter is a bride. I guess somehow I always knew this day would soon be here. Still I wonder as I look at you, what became of all the years? And no words could ever quite express the way I feel inside. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today. My daughter is a bride. All the laughter and the teardrops, the sunshine and the rain, I would relive every moment, dear, if I could bring them all back again. But now, my love, the time has come to send you on your way. So I wish you every happiness and the blessings of this day. And I hope the love I've given you will forever be your guide. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today. My daughter, oh, I can't believe my eyes. My daughter, oh, my angel and my pride. My daughter
love you too.
What I meant to tell you before we started this is that throughout her years growing up, she would always make Veronica wants to see all these pictures a second time, especially the skydiving one. Anyway, what I meant to tell you before we started the clip was throughout her years of growing up, she would always accuse me and my wife of, she's the middle child, and we kind of got camera shy. You know, first child or two, you're taking lots and lots and lots of pictures, and by the middle kids, you're just kind of busy with so many other things. Pictures seem to get forgotten, and so she's always told us, "There's never any pictures of me. What happened?" So that's why I wanted to do that for her, but I did want to play that song for her because that's the song I wanted to dance to. So anyway, thank you for bearing with me on that. So anyway, I love you, and I know you guys got a great life together ahead of you, and I think we should just go ahead and do a toast. Everybody got something? I don't have a glass. Is that like jinxed? Do what? Are we good? Dominic's got one from Dominic. Leave it to Dominic. It's rum. It's rum. Okay, thanks. So I'm not really good at toast, but to the wedding couple, to many, many wonderful years, lots of children and grandchildren, to peace, health, happiness, holiness, prosperity. May God bless you guys each and every day of your lives. And we wish you nothing but the best. To Thomas and Veronica. Okay, thank you. Thanks for bearing with me on that. Hey, just real quick, I want to thank all the folks that had a hand in putting this thing together. A lot of folks, Michael Marchand, great job on the food. She's a master at that. You all probably know her. Tally, great job on the wedding cake and the favors, the cookies. Thank you so much. The staging sisters, great job. Did a beautiful, beautiful job. Appreciate them for being so helpful. Above and beyond, yes. And real quick, I know I'm free, and everybody, there's a lot of folks that came in and helped at different points. My sister helped me get the alcohol. She likes to do that, and I appreciate that. So, thank you very much. But there's a lot of people to thank, and I don't want to bore you, so we'll move on. But I want to appreciate the pianist back there, David Howarth. He's agreed to play one more final piece, and I just told him to cut it loose. If you guys, is that all right with y'all? If you ever get a chance to see him perform in concert, it's awesome. Lisa and I did. He does a fantastic job. You're from Great Britain, right? And you live in Springfield now, and you perform in Branson, or all over? All over the world. I know you perform for heads of states and all types, kings and stuff like that, right? Okay. We appreciate you. Thank you. If you want to do one final one for us, I'd love for you to do that. Thank you.
Here we go. Yeah, I've got a microphone here. I'm going to leave you with, when I do my show, I normally do a big show on the stage with a live orchestra and a live band. But my biggest party piece is the Flight of the Bumblebee. So I'm going to leave you now with my version of the Flight of the Bumblebee. Here we go.
Thank you, David. Okay, again, thanks everybody for being a part of this.